Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a video on signs and symptoms of burnout. So how to know if your productivity is leading you to burnout. So this is going to be part one of a part two series and videos. So obviously watch out for next week when there will be the part two coming out. So obviously they are on the same subject, but obviously I thought this would be an awful long video if I did it all in one video, so I thought I would do a part one and a part two, so then also you guys can have some more content as well from me. So I'm going to get straight on with this video, and I hope it is helpful for any of you guys that, as obviously I know productivity can lead to burnout if it's not done correctly, so I thought this would be a good idea to do signs and symptoms, and at the end I will tell you what is coming in part two. First thing is that the signs and symptoms of burnout is that if you are exhausted all the time, you can have lower immunity if you are more burned out, which means obviously that you are going to be getting ill more often and your immune system is going to be a lot lower than it normally is. So obviously it's going to be harder for you to fight off illnesses such as colds and flus, have frequent headaches or muscle pain of any kind that is kind of unexplained, change of appetite or sleep patterns. So if you are unable to sleep as much as you normally would, that could also be by burnout. Appetite can change because obviously when you are stressed or when you are exhausted, your appetite might be a lot more, and some people it can be a lot less, so just take note of your appetite. A loss of motivation, negative outlook or thinking on things is also another sign of burnout. So obviously if you feel quite negative, that could obviously be quite a good warning. And it's kind of the same as the last one, but feeling defeated and overwhelmed, that can obviously be a really key sign of burnout. So these are all the signs that are kind of overall, but now I'm going to move on to behavioural symptoms. So it's not doing the responsibilities that you would normally do. So if you normally do something and you're just not able to do it because it feels too overwhelming, or you have no motivation, that could be a key behavioural sign. So taking longer to do things that you would normally be able to do a lot quicker, that can be another sign. The next one is obviously, I know quite a lot of people do this in other circumstances, but if this is not normally you, then obviously take note of it. That is taking your emotions or your frustration out on others. And then finally, isolating yourself from others. So obviously isolating yourself maybe so you don't go out with your friends and be as social as you normally would be. So obviously just see if that is something that you are doing, because I know obviously sometimes it can be quite it might not be that obvious that you are doing that. Also, skipping work or going in late or coming home early from work is obviously a key one, because obviously of the stress and pressure leading to you burning out and not being able to do things at the high standard that you would normally be able to. Also, I just wanted to mention that stress and burnout are actually completely different things. Obviously they are kind of linked, but the symptoms and signs are obviously different. So if you'd like to research into that and educate yourself on that, then obviously take your time and do that. Another thing that burnout can be caused by is personality traits. So if you are someone that needs everything to be perfect or everything needs to be done to a certain level or standard, then obviously that can cause you to be burnt out through your own personality. This one is lifestyle choices. So if you are not seeing your friends that much, or if you are not eating or sleeping properly, all that kind of lifestyle, that can really affect your well-being. So obviously that can affect you to leading to burnout. The last one is demanding job or the place that you work. So obviously, and the environment that you work in as well, that can be quite a key factor to whether it could lead you to burnout and be more acceptable to it. So sorry if I kept looking over there, it's because I have my phone there, and obviously I didn't want to miss anything and I wanted to make sure that I said everything. I tried to do it, so obviously I wasn't looking there as much, but obviously I just wanted to make sure I was actually saying the right things. So this is the end of this video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. So the next bit is going to be part two, which is going to be how to be productive without burning out. So obviously this video is giving you all the signs and symptoms of burnout, so I thought it would be a perfect part to do on part two, is how to be productive without leading to burnout. One can be helping you to know whether you are burning yourself out with productivity, and also the other one is going to be how to stop you from doing that and ways to still be productive without burning out. So I thought this would be the perfect like part 1 and part 2. So if you have any more videos that you'd like to see, like, could you comment them down below? So check out next Sunday's video, which is going to be part 2 of this. So thank you for watching. Could you like and subscribe if you like this video? Can you click on the notification bell if you want to see more of my videos? So thank you for watching. Bye.